Hey there! I have another grocery haul for you guys today. It's a little bit of a small one, but I think I got some really great things for my next week of challenge diet stuff. I've really been liking doing kind of like themed weeks. It just kind of keeps me, I don't know. It keeps me kind of engaged in the week and makes my work week a little bit more interesting because I'm trying something different with my diet. And then I totally love going back to keto after the work week is done. But I got some cool things in this grocery haul, as well as a couple things that I'm going to be featuring in my next product review video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I have a pretty small grocery haul today because next week I am planning on doing a carnivore 5-day challenge. So that's why I'm like getting a lot of meat. But just kind of go through this kind of quickly. I did find this new, to me at least, new kind of Black Forest ham. I friggin' love ham, and all the hams I have, or I've seen, are like 2 grams of carbs, and I don't want to have 2 carbs for some deli meat. But this, it's hard to see in there, but it is 1 gram of carbs per 6 slices. You cannot see that, but anyways, I haven't tried this brand before, but this big old thing was $3.99 at Grocery Outlet, and it's a pound, so I thought that was pretty great. And I love ham, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. Next up, I got a bunch of pepperoni because this weekend I am going to be making a recipe with the pepperoni. I'm going to make a pizza casserole, so stay tuned for that. I'll be posting that soon. But I wanted to get lots of pepperoni because that's going to be my sustenance for that meal. So I got 3 of these Gallo Salamis, which I used to like never see, and now I'm seeing them like crazy. But they do have 0 carbs, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm going to be using, I don't know, a lot of those. Plus pepperoni is just like a good snack for lunch and stuff. Then, along with the other meat stuff, I got this beef stew meat that I've gotten once before in a different grocery haul, and I had a one I eat in a day video. I'll post that in the cards. But it was really good, and it's pretty cheap. For a pound, it's $5.99. And, I mean, I thought it was good steak. I obviously seasoned it and stuff, but, I mean, it tasted like meat. So, I got another one of those, and then I wanted to try this. This is short ribs. It's the same cost, $5.99 a pound, and it just looked pretty good. It looked tender. This is less than a pound, so kind of thin, but I'm not sure what I'll do with this, but it'd be really good to just eat on its own because, I mean, it looks really tender. So I got those 2. Other meat items, I got this Evergood hot link sausage. This is not one of the better carb-friendly sausages. I already know that. It's 2 grams of carbs per link, but me personally, if I'm gonna have a sausage, it has to be this one because they taste so good. They're super duper spicy. I've been dipping them in barbecue sauce lately, and it tastes so good, but I'm sure mustard would taste really good as well. So I got 2 of those for next week when I do the carnivore challenge. And then that's all I have for meat. I have like some meatloaf that I made in a previous video. I'll put that in the cards, whatever side it's on, as well, if you haven't seen that. But anyways, moving on to, let's say, veggies. So I got 3 bell peppers for my pizza casserole that I'm going to do. I kind of want to have it like a combination pizza, so I got some bell peppers, and I got a white onion. The crazy thing about these bell peppers, I didn't even realize it. I just like got 3 for color to try and like make the picture look nicer that I'm going to take. But each of these bell peppers were different prices. So the green one was like 50 cents. I think this one was $1.25, and this one was $1.50. How insane is that? I'm so mad that I didn't realize. I thought, like, you know, they're all the same. I don't know. I just thought they'd be the same price, but they're not. So pay attention to that. Don't make my mistake. Then I've never tried this, but I use Rotel for their like chopped tomatoes and jalapenos for my tacos that I make. So I got this. This was only 99 cents. It says thick hot sauce. It doesn't really look that thick. Carbs on this green one is less than 1 gram in a teaspoon. And this is supposed to be hatch chili. I don't really know what that means, but it says it's roasted green, so I thought that might be good. And then I got this one, which is supposed to be red jalapeno. Never even heard of that. But I love spicy food, so I thought this would be a cool sauce to try, especially for tacos. Because I feel like my tacos have been like kind of on the dry side, so I'm looking for a salsa. And salsas often have carbs in them because of the tomatoes. So I was happy to see those too. Okay, so that's what I got at Grocery Outlet. I'm going to move on to a couple of items that I got online. This one I'm going to be testing out in my product review video that I'm going to be posting soon. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I had tried the peanut butter cups from Slim Fast when they kind of first came out, and then found out that they had maltitol in them, so I stopped eating them. Well, this is actually a caramel cup, and I love caramel. So that sounds super intriguing, first of all. But then second of all, if you look at the ingredients, they actually don't use maltitol anymore. So they use erythritol and stevia, but they don't have maltitol. So that's super cool. Each cup is 1 gram of net carbs, which is double cool. So I'm really excited for these. Again, I'll be posting what I think of these in a product review video coming out soon. Additionally, I got this Pyure hazelnut spread. I don't even know if I like hazelnut as a flavor, but this looks super good for like a dessert bread, and I have those great chompy cinnamon loaves, so I wanted to try this. And again, this does not have maltitol in it. I'm trying to get better about not having maltitol, maltodextrin, or dextrose. So I've been trying to find some protein bars that don't have those ingredients, as well as other like keto dessert kind of products. So anyways, this one has 21 grams of carbs and 11 dietary fiber, and it has erythritol there, 8 grams. So that's 19 grams minus from 21. I'll review that in a product review video as well. I know that was a small grocery haul, but I really liked the things that I got in it. I'm really excited about the meats that I got, because I feel like those are going to be really satisfying during next week when I do the carnivore challenge. So we'll see what happens. Definitely stay tuned to that if you're interested in seeing kind of like how my body reacts to it. I'll be tracking my ketones. I'll be tracking my weight daily, just like I've done for the egg fast and the juice cleanse. So keep an eye out for that. Ninja he wants to be involved in everything. I can't help it. Anyways, so that's all I have for you guys today. Stay tuned for some cool videos that I have coming out. At least I find them cool. I think they're interesting, at least. But if you have any comments, suggestions, or recommendations, I would love to hear what you think in the comment section below. I'm really excited that I've been getting more subscribers, because that just means even more people that I get to talk to about keto, and I absolutely love talking about everything keto related. I love learning from you guys, so if you have any information that you think might be helpful, please share it in the comment section. I get so excited hearing new things about keto and finding new recipes to try, and just learning new things. I love learning, and my diet is something I really want to figure out. So I'm hoping that I can learn from everybody, and maybe you guys can learn from me. I don't know. So anyways, we will have to see you in the next one. Bye guys.